Hey, what's up YouTube? Today we're starting a new series. I'm going to start showing you some underappreciated seeds in Minecraft. Because I've always found the, Minecraft seed showcases to be, only showing the greatest of the great. But in reality, there's a lot of really cool seeds out there that don't get any attention. So today I'm going to start showing you one. Check out this. Made a little camp to get started. So here's a bonus chest if you like them. That's what I got. Obviously this will be different for everybody. Here's spawn. I think it's pretty cool. Spawning in a birch forest. I'll bring you up here and you can see what we got. Check that out. There's a lot of cool stuff in this map. Only within a couple thousand blocks of spawn too. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you quite a few items that I found for you. Alright, first up, this awesome survival island. Check this out. Ocean forever. But it's not just an island. As you can see, it's more of an archipelago. Lots of wood. Got some animals spawning naturally on the island. Lots of kelp around. You could totally turn this into a starter base. And look at that, it just keeps on going. You can kind of do an island hopping story if you wanted. And look, there's a sandy island over there. You could totally make plenty of glass. And if that's not the best part, this right here is. Check out this shipwreck. Let's see. Oh. Got a treasure map, got a whole bunch of paper. Nice. Alright, now what else is in here? Oh. Lots of cool loot in here. Some food. Got some moss. Nice, nice. Got some armor trims. Now, of course, the loot in the chests here will be randomized, but you can expect something similar. So that's going to be pretty cool. Alright. Now I'll see you in the next location. Behold. Yep, that's right. Ocean Monument. It's awesome. I'll let you guys explore that on your own, of course. They're quite the labyrinth in there. And it's the best part's going in and fighting the Elder Guardian. So I'll let you go do that yourself. Alright guys. Check this out. We're back closer to spawn. And now there's an even smaller island. Right in the middle of a lake. This lake is covered in birch forest. And it's pretty cool looking if you ask me. That, and there's also some deep holes down there. Surely to be some really good loot in there. Alright, now I know you guys are gonna love this. Check this out. We're close to the island back there. But I found this awesome crevice. But it's more than just a crevice. It's a whole cavern. Check out all the loot you could make. Nice waterfall. Lots of lava. The best part that I think is kind of cool. There's a little tiny, lush forest in here. Check this out. It's not very big, but you could totally grow this. It's kind of cool how it grew into the little cubby hole like this. Oh, and some dripstone. Dripstone's always nice. This cavern has a lot of cool stuff in it. I'm going to let you guys explore it on your own. But I know you're going to love it. And guess what? I found a portal. Check this out. It's right next to the island and that cavern. It's right over here. It's pretty broken. It'd be a little difficult to get the obsidian out of it, but that's part of the challenge. Plenty of lava. You can make more. I bet you'll love this. Let's see what's in here. Got some good stuff. Of course, this will also be randomized, but still pretty cool nonetheless. And guess what's right next door to that portal? A village. It's a pretty small village, but think of it this way. This is a really great starter village. You could easily build a wall around this. You could become the chief of a little village. Be pretty cool. I do that all the time in mine. Got a leather worker right there. It's a nice starter village, surrounded by water. Got a nice cavern right there. Yeah, I quite like this one. Now, if you didn't like that one, there's another village just a little ways over. And check this one out. It's a bit larger. It's got a smithy right there. No loot chest, just a blast furnace, but still. It's got a fisherman. Nice area. Got a nice island it's on. Pretty cool. And a big old mountain. You guys know what happens when you find mountains. You gotta dig under it. You never know. There might be some deep dark secrets under there, if you know what I mean. Now this is a pleasant surprise. Cherry biome. I've always thought these were pretty darn cool looking. I like the pink and the petals. So if you like them too, that's pretty cool. Obviously, in the background, there's also the really nice ice spike biome over there. Or the mountain. That would make a really cool fortress right there. Yeah. I would totally build a castle like right there. Huh. You thought I was done with villages, didn't you? Well, psych. Got another one right here for you. Even cooler than the other ones, because there's a cherry grove right next to it. And this is not the same cherry grove, mind you. This world likes cherries, apparently. And these villagers like to live life on the edge of a cliff. Quite literally. That is pretty marvelous right there, if you ask me. Like, how do you do that? How do you build a house right there? Sometimes I wonder about the thought processes in these villagers. I just don't get it. And now I know any of you dwarves out there are gonna love this location. Check out all this right here. It's all mountainous and yet forested. It's pretty epic if you ask me. But that's not the point why we're here. This is why we're here. Look at it. You could totally build an underground city in here. Hand me an axe, because I'm going mining. Look at all this. It's nice and wide, but yet flat enough that you could totally build in here. I could just hear the dwarves singing in the background. Totally roleplay worthy, if you ask me. And of course, more water as well. Mountains. And you guys know what's underneath of all this. So yeah, come on and check it out if you want. Alright, and in case you were wondering, if you go through the portal that I showed you, you end up here. Which is, great. Soul Sand Valley. But guess what? Dried up ghast, right there. Bring him back home with you if you want. Got stuff over here. Got a nice crimson forest. Starter survival world in here. See how long you can make it. And then, because I'm sure you all are wondering, if you make your way to these coordinates right here, you find another fortress. Good luck. It's fully inside of this mountain thing, but it makes a pretty cool dungeon crawl. And what do you know? Building a portal right there at the fortress, coming out, another village. It's like this game does it on purpose. Alright guys, if you like that seed, feel free to check out the map and try it out for yourself. Here's the seed on screen here. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you have any other seeds that you'd like me to check out, please let me know. I'd be glad to make a video so that other people on YouTube can actually try it out themselves. I'm sure each and every one of you have your own underappreciated seed that you think other people need to see. I would be more than happy to share them. Anyway, y'all have a good rest of the day and good rest of the evening and all that. Be safe, and I'll be seeing you next time. Peace.